What's up, guys? Welcome back. Rainer here. Back in Hearthstone. Since I've got my fraps back working again, I figured I would record some more Hearthstone videos for you. So let's just jump right into it. This is coming in post-Neuraxis, so there's a bunch of new cards in the game. So let's go back for the arena. Pay my way with some gold here. Alright, who to pick, who to pick. I don't want the warrior. The shaman's okay, but I'm going to go with the paladin. I think the paladin is a good choice. So, starting off right away. So, Peacekeeper's a good card. I like the Abomination. He's just a really double-edged sword. Since he does damage to everyone, he can clear your side of the board just as easily as he can clear the enemies. And then Divine Favor, it's only good if your opponent's ahead of you. I'm going to go with the Peacekeeper. Priestess is okay. Dark Iron Dwarf is okay. But the Fen Creeper, 6/3/6, just a perfect taunt creature. So we're going to grab him. Spellbreaker's a great card. But I want to make sure I get some early game cards as well. The Murloc Raider and the Worgen Infiltrator, exact same. 1 cost, 2/1. This guy has stealth. Makes him better. Grab him for sure. I can get another one if I want. I don't want the Raid Leader. I think he's kind of low-powered right now. You're really banking on having a lot of minions and getting him at the same time. I'm going to go with Acidic Swamp Ooze, just because it's 2 cost, 3/2, and has an effect to it. Torn Warrior, meh. Guardian of Kings, yes, absolutely. That's what we're going to take, because, I mean, Blessing of Wisdom's okay. But yeah, maybe I'll take Blessing of Wisdom. Yeah, let's take that. Guardian of Kings. That's probably going to come back to bite me, just so everyone's aware. Not taking Guardian of Kings. Eye for an Eye. That's okay. Humility. That's okay. War Golem. I mean, 7/7/7. He's a good card. Just really high cost. I think I'm gonna take Humility. Because if I need to take the teeth out of the enemy, I can. Redemption, that's an okay one, but the Mugushan Warden is an excellent taunt creature. Again, another perfect taunt with high health. And then another Blessing of Wisdom. I'm going to take the Mugushan Warden. Okay, so I've got 2 creatures with taunt right now. That's pretty good. If I can get another one of either of those 2, I will take it, but I'm not taking any more. Boulder Fist Ogre, good card, 6/7 for 6 cost. Scarlet Crusader, excellent card as well. Basically, you can take damage. And then the Ironforge Rifleman is okay. His 1 damage is really not something you can use to your advantage with the Paladin. So I'm going to take the Scarlet Crusader. Light's Justice is an excellent tool to just throw on your Paladin and to bonk. I mean, it only does 1 damage, but it lasts for 4 turns. So, I mean, it's 4 damage if you can use it the entire time. Another Fen Creeper is welcome, though. So I'm going to take that. Twilight Drake, pretty good card if you have a high hand and missing health. Demolisher, I love the Demolisher just because I'm a fan of that card. It's kind of sentimentality. Equality, once again, very double-edged, because if you wouldn't play that if you were ahead. I'm going to grab the Demolisher just because I know that card is good. It gets a lot of aggro, which I like. Core Hound, excellent late game. Blessing of Kings is it's a good card to have. Given the choices here, I think I'm going to take it. Noble Sacrifice, it's good early if you can convince someone to attack you with it. Give a minion Divine Shield, meh. I mean, unless you can throw it on one of your bigger cards, it can be easily countered by the Mage with the Fireball. Murloc Tidehunter, a good early game card. You get 2 cards for nothing. And I hate the Brewmasters. Brewmasters suck. We're going to not use them. I don't think I want another... I don't want a Brewmaster, but I don't really want another Worgen either. I think we're going to grab another Blessing of Wisdom just because I feel like that was the better card to choose. Priestess is okay. Frost Elemental is okay. I need to get some creatures, so we're going to grab the Priestess. I've done Arena with the Paladin before and not taken Consecration and regretted it. So I think we're going to take that because I don't want any more Taunt. Sword of Justice is a good card. I mean, it gives any creature you summon 1/1, and it loses durability, so 5 cards. Avenging Wrath is a great card for board clear, especially if they have a full board. Lay on Hands is also good for if you're behind and have no cards in your hand. So I'm not going to take Sword of Justice just because these two are better. The real question is, do I want to survive or do I want to board clear? I'm going to go with board clear. I don't want any more taunt, and I don't have any weapons, so it's pretty obvious we have to take Hammer of Wrath. I don't want any taunt. Noble Sacrifice is okay, but I think I'm going to take Chillwind just because I need more creatures. I don't want any more Blessings of Wisdom. I don't have any other Murlocs, so Consecration is the obvious choice. Here we are again. Exact same choices. I think this time we're going to go with Sword of Justice. Stormpike Commando is decent. I don't like that he's 5 cost because, I mean, the damage down here doesn't matter. And 2 damage isn't really applicable at 5 cost. I mean, you can't really do a lot of damage with that. And Ventrico isn't helpful to me right now. So I'm going to take True Silver Champion because it's just a really great weapon to pick. This is one of the new items from Neuraxis, the Nerubian Egg. It's a 0/2 card, 2 cost, and when it dies, it summons 4/4 Nerubian. So you can play this on turn 1 if you have the coin, but no smart player ever attacks it. That, you know, it's funny that it sits right next to the Abomination, because when the Abomination would die, it would kill it and you'd get a card. I don't want the taunt, though. But do I have a lot of spells? I mean, I have quite a few, I think. Yeah, let's grab the Violet Teacher. I don't like the Archmage. He's a good card, but the spell damage doesn't really apply to me. Same over here, so we're going to grab another Priestess of Elune. No Brewmasters, please. Spell damage, not that great, so we're going to grab a Voodoo. Once again, I don't want any more Taunt, no spell damage, so we're going to grab Battlecry on the Priest there. Eye for an Eye, meh. Razorfen, meh. Leopard Gnome, oh yeah, best card in the game. Grimscale, meh. Don't have any other Murlocs. Blessing, excellent card. And then Frost Elemental, we're going to grab the Blessing. Just because it's a spell and it would combo with my Violet Teacher very well. River Crocolisk. No effects, so, I mean, he's not really a good cost effective creature. The Raid Leader, he's not excellent. He's very situational. He would work fairly well with my Paladin, but 0 cost Wisp is always a good choice, so we're going to grab 0 cost Wisp. No. Well, maybe at this point. Let's grab Redemption, just because. And a couple of legendaries for the last pick. Nas isn't great. Alex is pretty good. I mean, but these are very late cost. But Leeroy is pretty good. We're gonna grab Leeroy, and let's hit the arena.
curses. Anduin!
Going up against a priest.
Shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
We're going to swap out Avenging Wrath and Redemption because they're not really good at this point in the game. I want to make sure I've got something for the mid. So let's keep Chillwind. Excellent. Excellent draw. I love Leper Gnome. Have I ever mentioned that? I think I have. You're up, Anduin. Nothing, huh? Leper Gnome! Come on, Anduin. Kill it. Kill my Leper Gnome. Silence! That's a dick move. Well, I'm just gonna ignore you.
Reporting for duty.
Just start summoning minions here. I'm really eager to see if he still kills the Leper Gnome.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, so I'm going to drop down the Scarlet Crusader.
For the crusade!
And I'm going to kill his 3-2 with my Leper Gnome.
The battle!
Because I find it hilarious. We're going to roll over there and move on to the next turn. So, what you got to really be careful with the priest is he's got a lot of death cards that'll kill your creatures if they get above 5 attack. So we want to just kind of hover that line where he can't just kill my cards instantly. It's a 5-cost card, but it ruins your day if you put all your eggs in one basket.
Give me a quest.
You're doing a lot of weird stuff with your silences. I really think you're wasting those. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to kill
Join or die.
Questing Adventurer, just like that. And then we're going to use Hammer of Wrath to kill this card. And draw another card. Excellent. And then we're going to hit you for 1 damage. And roll on to the next turn.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Summons a priestess. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I'm going to ruin his day is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the Violet Teacher, Blessing of Might on my
I'm ready to learn.
little dude, and take out the priestess just like that. Then I'm going to play the coin, because it's another one.
I'm ready to learn.
And then I'm going to play Voodoo
Someone call for the
and get some health back.
Job done.
Not that bad. I already got 2
The light
things out of it, so... Consecration, excellent time to pull that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play the Mugashan Warden. Summon a minion.
Reporting for duty.
And then just start poking away.
I shall do as you say.
Nothing unexpected. That's why I didn't play anything else to hit the field. by all means, chip away. So we're going to play... I could give him Blessing of Kings and give him health back. Yeah, we're going to do that. Mogashan's a good card. Let's keep him in the game.
Instruction begins.
Summon another minion
For duty.
and move on. It's a good play. It's a good play by him. Well, I mean, Blessing of Wisdom. Might as well play it.
Instruction begins.
Sword of Justice is a good card. We're going to play Sword of Justice now. And follow it up with Chill Wind.
The battle!
Now, you might be tempted to attack with Sword of Justice. Just don't. Just let it sit. So when you play your creatures, they just get better. Murloc Tidehunter, why not? Let's throw him out there.
Instruction begins.
Just summon another minion here.
For duty.
And might as well play the Worgen.
Do you need a blessing?
Hey, another Blessing of Wisdom. Let's throw that out there too.
Instruction begins.
Just slowly work our way into him.
The battle!
Can I get lethal? I can. I have it. Never mind. I've got this. See? It's important to read all the numbers, kids, to make sure that you know what you're doing. So that's 1 W. I'll take that. Oh, and that's even part of today's daily. Nice.